gotta two-tap the baryonyx. Those Rexes hit like trucks. Wait, hold on. This isn't where the video's supposed to start. My bad, guys. Let's roll back from the beginning. Imagine an ARK server with 100 players, 17 of which are vilified, disrespected, and simply hated. Well, I don't have to imagine. Mr. Smart Guy was once again putting on an event. 100 players split into 2 teams. No flyers and no respawns. Last one left standing wins. So I assembled my elite squad of fans, who I affectionately refer to as the Goopers, and set out to join the event. But see, here's the problem. We played in a previous event, and in that event, we ended up becoming hated. We earned the hatred of half the server when we kicked out everybody in our tribe that wasn't a Gooper, and then we earned the hatred of the other half by going on to win the event. After long and storied negotiations with Mr. Smart Guy, we were allowed back into the event. And even better than that, we were allowed to split off and make our own tribe. Now, we would have to stay with our original 50-man tribe for the first 30 minutes, but that's fine, since they had no clue we were going to leave. Now, the map was split in half. For the first couple of hours, each team could only stay on its side of the map. So we'd have to join the South team, so we could build at South 1. You know, for old time's sake. So we joined the team, and got ready to get to work. Now, since our team had no clue that we were eventually going to leave them, we joined the voice call for our soon-to-be-abandoned team. And yes, the 50-man voice call was about as rough as you'd expect it to be.
Who's on the damn shots?
It's blue.
And we quickly ran into an issue. They wanted to build on South 1. And if they did end up building there, when we left the tribe, we wouldn't be able to. So, I started pulling strings.
Can we build our base on West 2? West 2 has a much better base spot.
Since they didn't know that we were Goopers who were gonna split off, we started lobbying for them to build at West 2.
Guys, we need to get to West 2.
And I specifically chose this spot because on the face of it, I mean, goddamn, that's a great base spot, dude. We can defend the fuck out of this. But about an hour in, they'll realize, shit, there's no metal nearby, and the closest source of metal will be at the South 1 mountain. And in between them and that mountain will be the Goopers, meaning if they go and try to mine there, we'll just jump and kill them. So the next closest source of metal is at the Redwoods Mountain, literally across the zone from them. Alright, I'll admit, it's a little bit of a dirty trick, but you gotta admit that's kind of clever, right?
The island on the bottom left of the map, yeah. There's a plateau on there. It's very easy to see. It's like this rock plateau.
Okay.
You can build on top of it.
So the island we're going to is the one at the bottom left.
Yeah, the bottom left island. Yes, the West 2 island.
And they fucking bought it hook, line, and sinker. So we headed over to West 2 to go build on the best base spot in the game.
Bro, I hope you know this is gonna be so cancer to build.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm counting on it.
Guys, listen. I built up a ramp so we can walk up here.
So I threw down some thatch pillars as sort of a marking for where we should make our base, and they soon started showing up, eager to get started. And right at this point, Mr. Smart Guy sent me the invite to the new VC we could join. We were officially allowed to split off now. And with my puppeteering now complete, there was really no reason for us to hang around anymore. So, I prepared the Goopers to leave.
Alright guys, the great Gooper migration hath begun. Two, one, go. Let's go!
Let's go.
Gooper's leaving, bruv.
So we parachuted on our merry way to South 1, the land of milk and honey.
Alright, I'm at the penis tip of South 1. I'm leaving the tribe now, and I'm beginning the Gooperium.
With a new tribe now made, it's just a matter of inviting everybody on in. Now with the tribe assembled, it was time to get to building our home.
Yeah,
Guys, he's on the parasol.
Yeah.
Wait, who's on the parasaur? Yo, kill this guy. Kill him. Jump his ass.
Got him.
Who is it?
Wait, who is it?
Speak now or we kill you. Fucking kill him.
Hey, good job, boys. First Gooper kill. I like it a lot.
Just as expected, one of the guys from our old team had gone off to go mine metal, and instead found himself in like a 10v1. So hey, now they're down a man.
Poor guy,
On
man.
a slow ass parasaur. We got someone. Who else is? Who's this right here? We got another guy here. Who's that? There's a guy in flak. What the fuck? There's a guy in flak. The guy we'd killed in the parasaur had asked for help, and this guy showed up a little bit too late. So now it's his turn. Bro's about to get piped.
South one, then you get.
Hey, he jumped in the water. He's
fucking
swimming.
He's in the water. Where? Oh, he's right here. He's on the snow. Oh, we bowled him. Oh, that's a wrap.
Bye, little buddy. Bye.
Nice.
Now things were off to a great start for the Goopers. While I had led half of the Goopers in a war band to getting like 2 1v10s, the other half had stayed back at base and kept working on it.
Who's this naked guy on the beach?
That's not me.
Okay, well I'm gonna fucking get him real quick. The Goopers are very warlike people, it seems.
Yeah.
Okay, I knocked him out. Oh, that's the guy we fucking killed. He's respawning, bro. What the fuck?
Now I suppose I should explain. You're not supposed to respawn on this server, but in Ark, there's no way to actually disable it. So the next best thing is to put the game in hardcore mode. It means if you respawn, you come back at level 1, so there's no hiding it. Which is exactly what this Nexy guy has done. He was the guy we killed on the parasaur, and he just decided to respawn and hope nobody would notice. And if I hadn't chased him down and knocked him out, nobody would have. So while the 2 quote-unquote fights we got into had gone well, this was bad. We had enemies nearby, and they weren't exactly playing by the rules. So if we wanted to survive, we'd have to kick it up a gear. The inside of our base was already quite productive. We had a lot of forges running, smelting a whole lot of metal, but the base was very poorly defended. So the Goopers all knew we had to get to work. Some of us set off to fortifying the defenses, others went out and tamed some things. One of the stupid French bastards in my tribe made a bunch of Mastercraft stone hatchets. You know, real important stuff like that. And as a result of the Goopers' collective labor, we ended up with a nice little modest base. Was it perfect? No, but it was a good place to start. With the base now in a good enough state to not get fucked the second I turned my back on it, I put together a squad of Goopers, and we headed off in the redwoods in search of cool tames.
Alright, let's go, bruvs. I don't know what level it is.
There's a Tyler.
As soon as we came into the redwoods, we saw a Thyla. No time to waste, let's get to taming it. Let's fucking go! And right after finding that Thylo, we found another. So let's tame that one too. Go! Now that we had these 2 Thylos tamed and saddled, we delved deeper into the redwoods in search of a Deodicarus.
Bro, this is... Goopa stay winning, bro.
Now while I'd been away, my tribe had found and tamed one, and this Deodicarus would be huge for us. Because on this server, there's 10x rates, but more importantly, there's infinite weight. So as we walked this Deodicarus home, we just mined every rock along the way. And we ended up with a lot of stone. Now I'd say we had more stone than we knew what to do with, but that wasn't true. I had very grand plans for South 1. And with the help of the Thezi that another Gooper had tamed, I could get to work on this dream. At the same time, we discovered this nifty little trick. On this server, if you had raised a dino as a baby and imprinted on it instead of taming, it would get ridiculous stats, far above what was usual for this game. So just for future reference, anytime you see a tame moving like this, or like this, just understand it's moving that fast because it's imprinted and has a lot of fucking HP and damage.
I'm at the West 2 base. I think they moved. Because there's like every single door is open and there's nobody here.
One of the Goopers had went back and scouted out the base of our old tribe, and they found it empty. So I hopped on a Thylo and went to go take a look for myself.
Who's on a raft?
Kylo
Who's
is
on a raft
knocked
with 2 berries?
Kylo is
Dude, I think in the middle of packing their shit up. Let's kill their shit real quick. We're at the west. Oh yeah, he's swimming out there. I see him. Let's get these fucking guys. Oh yeah, I'm on. Oh yeah, it's a wrap for this homeboy.
Poor bastard got caught out moving to his new base. Another perfect little ambush by the Goopers. Now a whole bunch of their tames were dead. So with that done, I went to go admire my handiwork and look at their now abandoned base.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Look at all those forges. Do you guys think they ever got to use them? Dude, that's a hard loss for them to take.
Now, based on the direction the guy had been heading when we jumped him, we could tell that they had a new base at Herbivore Island. So a couple of Goopers were sent over there to soften him up, while I continued to reinforce the base. And what one of them found was bad.
I found respawners.
Oh.
A couple of the Goopers had set up off the shore of Herbivore Island and were picking people off as soon as they came out. And some of the guys they were killing, they had found respawning. Because there's no spawn point on Herbivore Island, when they respawn with a new character, they can only spawn on the shores north of Herbivore Island and wait for one of their teammates to come and pick them up. And because they spawn near the Goopers were able to find some of the respawners. I mean, one of these guys got killed, respawned, got killed again, and then got banned off the server. And then he hopped on a fucking alt account, spawned in, got killed, and had to get banned again. It's like we're fighting zombies or something. These dudes just won't stay dead. Now, to Mr. Smart Guy, the organizer of the event's credit, as soon as we showed him evidence that one of them was respawning, he would ban them. But the only way we could get evidence of them respawning was if we saw and killed them again at a low level. But if we don't kill them when they're a low level, we have no way of knowing they're a respawner. I mean, for all we know, the guy we killed in the forest and the guy we killed in the water respawned, rejoined their tribe, and got to a high enough level to not to be suspicious. And there was no way in hell I was going to let the Goopers stoop to this level. If I'd caught any of the Goopers respawning, I would have killed them myself. So the realization set in. If we kept just fighting these guys like this, even though we were winning most of our fights, we'd slowly just be worn down as they kept respawning. So, we were left with no choice but to make a bold play. I grabbed what tames, people, and weapons could be spared, and we set off for Herbivore Island. If we could kill all their tames and take all their shit, they wouldn't pose a threat to us, no matter how much they respawned.
Alright, let's go, come on!
I led the Goopers into battle, and after making an uncontested landing, we moved further into the island and found their pathetic hovel of a base. Clearly my plan to stunt their growth had worked. All they had was a base made mostly of thatch, with no real defenses and a small scattering of a few low-tier tames. They couldn't have made this easier for us if they tried.
Alright, you guys ready?
Dude, I told you this shit is hacking.
Alright, fuck it, Donkey wait for it, let's go, let's go! Come on!
Who's at the gate? They're trying to get out.
Fucking kill the ball! Kill the ball!
I'm trying to kill it.
Thank you, we're good.
Wait, we can just leave. They didn't close this.
Dude, all the loot is open, all the loot is exposed. Fucking destroy all this shit, loot it all.
So with all the enemies and their tames now killed, we started looting the base. And once again, because the server had infinite weight, we were able to pick up and carry literally everything. So with that done, we left. In all honesty, it almost just been too easy. All we did was hop in, kill everything, and not lose a single man. A great and glorious victory for the Goopers. But as we returned home, the mood was not one of celebration. You see, what we had just been dragged into was essentially a civil war. A civil war that had resulted in a lot of lost manpower, time, and effort. And as we trotted home, we realized that the northern team had taken part in no such civil war. They had been able to peacefully farm away in a land with more metal, crystal, obsidian, silica pearls, and higher-end tames than ours. You see, with us two being the only two teams remaining, it would soon come time for our army of Theres to go up against their army of Rexes, a matchup that was not at all favorable for us. And worst of all, it was rumored that they had managed to find and tame a Carcharodon, a tame that, if used correctly, could kill everything of ours on its own. Now, compared to our roughly 10 members that remained, they had somewhere in the ballpark of 20, and they were led by the vaunted Valhazark, renowned as by far the best leader in all of the previous events. So the Goopers are outmanned, with fewer resources and worse tames. And just as a cherry on top, one of these tribes is being led by a guy called Valhazark, and the others being led by a guy called Albert. The Goopers were certainly in a shitty position, but as I looked around and saw those that I had found myself the leader of, I was filled with nothing but confidence. With everyone here, we had previously faced down impossible odds and come out as the victors. With these men, we'd killed crystal wyverns and shadow manes with nothing but hide armor, clubs, and bolas. To Valhazark and his team, this was a chance to finally bring low the despicable Goopers. But to us, this was just another day like any other. As the enemies continued to organize and gather strength up north, I looked around at our base and saw that we were in no position to hold them off. We knew that if we were going to survive, we had to upgrade our base, and we had to do it fast. So, we quickly got to work. You guys want to make just shotguns for all 10 of us?
Yeah.
And before long, we got the base about as ready as it could be, with multiple series of high stone walls, with banners for the Goopers to rally behind, and a collection of a couple Thezzies and Thylos. This is the best we could scrounge up. It was certainly going to be an uphill battle. In order for us to pull through, our gamble would have to pay off. You see, when looking overhead at our base, you can see that the southern and eastern routes of attack are blocked off by deep ocean, making them pretty much impossible. So that leaves only the northern and western routes of attack. And here comes the gamble. The northern side of the base looks much more fortified and protected, but in truth, if they attack through this side, that Carcharodon will rip everything we have to shreds. The base defense will only be successful if they attack from the western side, at which point the river will slow them down and make them easy pickings. So with the defenses as ready as they could be, and with every man armed with a shotgun, we clambered upon the walls. As I looked around to my left and to my right, I knew I was surrounded by good men. Men that I could trust to hold against the overwhelming tide that would soon wash over us. This is where the Goopers would make their final stand.
Oh, I see something. Is that that's, we got a Rex off in the distance coming from the north. Enemy Rex, yep. I'm lighting it up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bro.
We got another Rex coming down from the shaft.
They're coming.
What do we have?
They're sending
Unsaddled Tylos.
They're sending trash into the air traps.
Where's the Carcha?
Keep an eye on that Carcharodon.
The enemies were sending in their weakest tames as cannon fodder first. We had to kill them quickly.
Those Rexes there.
They're returning fire. Yeah, they're headhunting me. It's all coming down now.
Go for
Get ready.
the woolly rhino. Go for the woolly rhino.
Shit. The other side. Carter's on the other side. We can't shoot.
That's so.
They're trying to.
Yeah, they're flanking.
Oh, they're getting stuck. They're getting stuck.
We got flanks.
Rocket their thing. There's a grapple guy.
Keep shooting.
They're on the walls. Look, on the rampart, on the rampart.
Oh no.
Blown in.
Having now blown a hole in our walls, the majority of the enemies repositioned from the northern wall into the western wall. They thought they found our weak point, but in reality, all they'd done is walk right into our trap.
I'm getting onto Baryonyx.
My player got hit. They're coming. They're coming in. Fucking.
Got stuck. The Carcha got stuck.
One Rex down, get the guy.
Hit that fucking hit the Carcharodon with everything you got. They're gonna free it as soon as they can.
Got him.
He's dead.
Nice.
Get these. Oh my god. I need a mate boost.
Holy shit, they're gonna two-tap. They're gonna two-tap the Baryonyx. Those Rexes hit like trucks.
They're on foot.
We got a Rex coming in.
The Karka, focus the Karka. Completely.
Go. Kill the Karka.
Carcharodon down.
Main wall. I need help. I'm bowling.
I'm coming. Oh, they grappled up on top of the main wall. Throw your shield up. I'm coming.
Yeah. A guy in there.
They're on the rhino? Oh, he's in the water, he's in the water. Get him now, get him now. Get him in the water.
Get out of there, get out of there.
Get the rhino, get the rhino in the water.
Get out of there, get out of there.
They're on the Carnos.
Get the rhino, get the rhino.
He's making a run for it. Free me. Okay, I pushed the guy off the wall. Fuck. Thank you. I'm getting hit. We got a sniper.
The enemy's main attack had failed. They were left reeling and disorganized. Now was the time to press our advantage and finish them off.
We're getting hit. We need to get down.
My Thylas.
All on aggressive. Who's on aggressive?
Double Rex.
Oh, this guy's down for.
Nice.
My battery's dead. My battery's dead.
Yep, this guy's down.
Nice.
Get him. Run him down. Run him down. Got him.
The SWAT ignores armor.
Where's the gunshot?
He's dead, nice.
Who's on top of it?
I think I saw some guy by the beach.
Found him. He's on the east. I got him.
Clear the woods with a tick.
Guys, you have officially won. That was the,
Let's fucking go, dude. Man, Goopers stay winning, bro. What can I say?
Against all odds, the Goopers had done it. We had won. Of the 10 Goopers who had stood proudly atop our walls, only 3 of us had fallen. Meanwhile, the enemy had lost all 20 men. Now with a grand and humiliating upset like that, of course, they started making excuses. And the majority of them center around this idea that our Thezes, because they were imprinted, were so strong and unbeatable. Which is complete bullshit, because they had imprinted Rexes that were just as fast and did way more damage than our Thezes. I mean, you can see right here. This red text. The Rex is doing 894 damage and the Thezes is doing 422, less than half. So how did they lose? They were just really retarded with how they attacked. You can see this Rex is literally going in by himself. So he just gets surrounded and killed by 3 Thezes that he could easily beat on their own, but not when they're literally surrounding him. They also lost a lot of Rexes and even their Carcharodon to just stepping in a very obvious bear trap on the beach. There's no camouflage here. How do you step into that? I mean, look at this, a group of 4 or 5 Rexes being butchered by 2 Thezes because they all walked into bear traps. And then look at this moment right here, where the Rex sneaks up on us as I'm shotgunning. If there had been a rider on that, that literally would have killed me. It only takes 2 bites from these Rexes to kill a player. But for some reason, they sent it in without a rider. So that means when it's controlled by the AI, before it starts attacking, it does a little roar, in which time it was just mauled by 5 Thezes. This was a really nice Rex, by the way. It could have done some very serious damage. So overall, despite what they say, we didn't win because we had more powerful Thezes. We won because we made the less retarded plays. And for that, I was eternally proud of the Goopers.
Oh shit, they got Goobers here? Yo, I love these Goobers, yo. Hey, yo, I love Goobers. Hey, I love these Goobers. I love the Goobers, man.
If you enjoyed the video, go over and follow me on Twitch. I'll be live 2 hours after this video goes out. Thank you to the Goopers who played in this event, if you even remember doing so, because at the time of editing this event was 6 months ago. Yeah, I got a little lazy, guys, my bad. Also, thank you to Mr. Smart Guy for, putting on the event and doing the actual effort, just so I could come along and be a little shit, basically.